Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a classic Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. As always, new ukulele every Wednesday and Saturday. If you like this kind of content, hit subscribe. You can print these tabs out song sheet by becoming a Patreon. Links right here. That's for all of our lessons. So we're going to start with the intro riff. Now, if you just want to strum it and sing it, you don't want to play the riff, that's fine. You can skip ahead to the chords or even the verse. I have the timestamps right there below for you. So let's start off and we're going to play this F chord here, which is going to be 5, 5, index on the 3rd fret. And what I'm doing is I'm fretting this, thumb is plucking the C string, index on the E, middle on the A, plucking all three of them together. So it's not a strum, I'm plucking it because I kind of want to feel like more of a piano. And to do that, you're emulating pulling the notes at the exact same time as opposed to running through them. So that's our F chord. We're going to go to this C with an E in the bass. Now, inversions for ukulele players aren't the easiest to explain, but I do want you to know how the lowest note here is going from F to E. So we go do, do. 4th fret middle finger, barring the 3rd fret of E and the A with my index finger. Down to this D minor shape, but we're just going to play the 2 middle notes. 2nd fret of the C, index on the 1st. And we just lift up our middle finger there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Keep this finger down. Ring finger on the 3rd fret of the... We're going to do the same thing. Pluck that 3rd fret with our thumb. Pinch the 1st fret with our index finger. Now this one would sound even better with the low G. All right, so with the low G, it sounds like... And I'll play through the entire intro with the low G because I'm going to jump back to the high G and teach the entire song with it. But I want you to hear this one time just in case you have one. The whole intro will be... All right. Now let me go ahead and jump back to the high G and finish teaching it so you can play it. But even if you're playing with the low G, you're only just getting this one extra note. It sounds really nice. So ultimately, if you have both ukuleles laying down around the house, you can use either one. So let's jump back to the high G. I'm teaching this one with the high G though. Both of these ukuleles are actually from Flight. This is the Mustang. The low G was the Aviator. If you like them, I have some more information as well in the description. So we're going to play here. And then right after that, we're going to do this. The hardest part goes 1, 2, and this shape again. But then you're going to get it on the offbeat. That's why it's tricky. It's 1, 2, and 3. Then lift up this finger and plucking both the middle and 3. And then on the and right after that, pluck them both open. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1. Strum the F and let it ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Now, if you let that F ring out, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can add some strums in there. Down, up, boom, if you want to. That's up to you. I just let it ring. 1, 2, 3, 4 onto the G minor. Now we're in the verse. So now let's learn the chords. There's a lot of chords. If you're very comfortable with chord shapes, feel free to move on. But we're going to have D flats, A flats, E flat 7s. We're in the key of F, but there's this cool modulation to A flat in the pre-chorus. So we have G minor. Keep that index finger down. C7. F major. That's the key we're in. B flat. 3, 2, 1, 1. You could do B flat major 7 if you wanted a jazzier sound. E flat, which is going to be 0, 3, 3, 1. Kind of a borrowed chord there, like an F mixolydian idea. I'm talking music theory. You don't need to know that theory to know what I'm playing. If you do like theory, though, check out the theory playlist. We have some cool stuff for you over there. Lift that up. We're going to see C7 again. Those are the ones for the verse. The modulation in the pre-chorus, we're going to see a D flat, which is this B flat shape up here, 6, 5, 4, 4. E flat 7, bar the 3rd fret, middle finger on the 4th fret. Keep that bar down and play 5, 3, 4, 3 for the A flat chord. Take that down to our B flat, but we're going to make it a minor. So 3, 1, 1, 1. And then that C7 there that we've already seen helps us get back to our original key. In the chorus, we're also going to introduce the A7, the Hawaiian D7, 2, 0, 2, 0. Lots of chords, like I said, nothing too tricky rhythm-wise, but lots of chords. And we're going to see a good old-fashioned C, as well as a D minor and pinky down D minor 7. All right, time to learn the verse. If you're still here and learning, go ahead and give it a like. It really does help us. So we're going to walk through the progression, and then we're going to add the strum. It's G minor to the C, F to the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When are you gonna come down? When are you gonna land? Next time through, E flat, C7, to F, F, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have stayed on the farm, should have listened to my old man. So, strum, down, 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 up. 1, 2, what? Strum, down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 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 up, down. So if we strum through that chord progression, we get G, down, down, up, C7, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, B flat, down, down, up, E flat, down, down, up, C7, down, down, up, F, F to the G minor. Then the circle repeats itself. G minor, C, 7, F, B flat, E flat, C7, F, F. So if we play through the whole verse, the first verse, we get, when are you gonna come down? When are you gonna land? Should have stayed on the farm, should have listened to my old man. You know you can't hold me forever, I didn't sign up with you. I am not a present for your friends to open, boys too young to be singing the blues. Pre-chorus. D flat, E flat 7. Same strum pattern. A flat, D flat. So to make this a little easier, think about the bar. The bar goes down 1, and then you lift everything up. A flat, you keep the bar there, then D flat, up again. So the bar is here, then here, then here, then here. D flat, E flat 7, A flat, D flat, B flat minor, C7 into the chorus. So the pre-chorus would be so goodbye yellow brick road into the chorus. The first 4 of the chorus are F, A7, B flat, F. So you get F, A7, B flat to the F. Same strum pattern. Now you do have some room once you get that bass strum to mix it up if you want to. That strum, he's using a piano, so there obviously isn't a strum pattern because you can't strum a piano. So you have some flexibility with that if you want. F, A7, B flat, F. Then we follow that with D7, G minor, C, F. So let me get D7, G minor, C7, F. We finish with D minor, A7, B flat, D flat. So you get the D minor, A7, hunting the horny back toe. Then there's like this one little bridge between the verse or the chorus and that bridge again, where it's just one measure of D flat. And then we'll look at what happens after that. So the chorus would be, so goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling, oh howling the woods, hunting the horny back toad. Then do it again. Oh, I find. Now we have this part that's going to go F, C, D minor, 7, all down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then B flat, C, and then right from there, B flat, C into that progression again. So it's, oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Same as the pre-chorus, it's kind of like the post-chorus. The only difference is 2 measures of F after that. That's the only little difference that you add at the end of it, just that extra little F. Those are all the pieces. So once you get those pieces down individually, why don't we run through the entire song with the chords up on the screen, and you'll have the full breakdown.
You can't
All right, that's how you play Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John on the ukulele. I hope you dig it. Remember, new ukulele every Wednesday and Saturday. Print those tabs by becoming a Patreon. Subscribe and learn. Go ahead and check out these ukuleles too. This one's the Mustang tenor. I really, really dig it. The Aviator, also cool. It's my only low G's for the OGs. And until next time, keep on rocking, keep on rolling, friends. Life is good, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Take care of yourselves.